Welcome back to Science 2.0. Today we will be investigating a phenomenon that many have asked, is it real? Aliens. I can tell you with the utmost certainty that yes, aliens are real. I have only been fortunate enough to meet aliens once. They were very nice, and on board their ship they did have bathrooms, so luckily. It was a mind-blowing experience. If any aliens ever want to abduct you or have abducted you, just remember, it is a very special time to be abducted by aliens. With that, let me introduce you to the various inhabitants of our galaxy. Well, there are a few from out of galaxy. The first ones to mention, of course, are, some people think that aliens are hidden in Area 51 in Nevada. This is false. Area 51 is actually a front. It's actually a fake decoy alien hideaway spot. They're actually kept in Reno, Nevada, quite a few miles away. Like here's Area 51, here's Reno, and there's a road connecting them. If you actually want to see aliens, go to Reno. That's where they really are. Back in 1865, the U.S. government made a deal with both the city of Reno and the local aliens to install an alien in every slot machine in Reno to operate it. There are aliens inside every slot machine in Reno that operate them and make sure that you always lose, which is why usually when you go to Reno and blow your life savings on slot machines, you're going to lose because the aliens do it to you. Otherwise, the odds of winning at slots are actually quite good. There are some aliens in Las Vegas also. Now, that car you just saw passing by was, of course, the Men in Black in their esteemed black car. For more interesting information about the subject, I suggest you watch Men in Black with Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones. It involves talking shrimp and a fun ball. Men in Black Part Doe is also relatively good. Men in Black Part Trace isn't as good as 1 or 2. 1 is far better. They are insightful documentaries into the lives of the government agents who keep aliens secret from us. They also have the guy from the Rocky Horror Picture Show, the butler, in one scene, I believe. But that was some of the Men in Black just now in that black car you saw. As you may well imagine, they are a extra top secret government organization dedicated to the preservation and the not knowing of the public about all the aliens that have come here. The night that I happened to be abducted by the aliens, I was coming home from a New Year's Eve party. It was December 1st, and I had just put away a lot of mimosas. I climbed into my car when all of a sudden, a bright light above me, some colors, and then I found myself being lifted up into a large donut-shaped craft. And then the aliens, they didn't look like how you'd see in movies. That is an unrealistic depiction. They actually resemble rakes. Small little rakes with big eyes. I mean, they have big eyes. But they took me on board their ship and did an annual checkup, and I found that alien healthcare, they actually knew about human anatomy far more than the average doctor, which is why I do not support Obamacare. I support alien care. I would much rather have my innards probed by an alien than by a mandatory doctor who is paid for by the state and not by private insurance companies. This is a magic lantern. It possesses alien technology and a AA battery. I don't know what it is. It is all-knowing and eternal. It also has a spirograph inside. Aliens are very into spirographs. Now, of course, one may wonder, if aliens are so common, why does anybody bother hiding them? The answer is the government does not want you to know about aliens, because if there were aliens and they were known about on Earth, the American workforce would be awful because all the aliens would take all the jobs. So anytime an alien lands, the government takes them to a secure location. I assure you they are not dissected. The government does keep them well fed and well housed. In fact, one alien even got to meet Elon Musk. But the aliens are taken to a secure location where they can be inspected, and then there are also many alien races in the galaxy. The rake ones I got to meet are known as the Zygotes. There are also the Ramones, and the lump thing that sits in the room and listens to the jazzy music. He eats worms or something, and he claps along. He has big ovular eyes, he's brown, looks kind of like an oversized slug, and I believe he owns a sordid palace of crimes. Apart from that, there is very little known about the galaxy's alien inhabitant races. However, being abducted by an alien is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and if you ever have the opportunity to meet an alien, please do so for yourself. By all means, it is well worth it and will bring about immense gratification. It is a life-changing experience to be picked up by one of these small green pastry men and dumped 1,000 miles away in Tucson, and then you have to hitchhike your way home. Look up into the night sky. There are UFOs up there tonight even. They won't be making most of their abductions until about 10, which is why, as for tonight, there are no aliens to be seen, because they have their invisibility cloaks on. Oh wait, there's an alien. It's E.T. on his bike. I keep telling E.T. not to die and become all pasty white by the river, but he won't listen. This has been an informative tale of the different aliens of our universe. Be prepared, stay aware, and know that the aliens are out there, and they will eat your esophagus if you're not careful. Time for a fun fact. Did you know the average midichlorian lives up to 3 weeks if you don't kill it first before it hatches out of your stomach in a bloody ooze? Ridley Scott. Okay, this has been Science 2.0. Remain prepared.